Think about this for a second. Today, you open Netflix, YouTube, Google Drive, or even ChatGPT. Everything just works fine. No installation required, no powerful laptop needed, no storage tension. Now think about your daily life. You wake up, you check your WhatsApp, you watch YouTube, store photos on Google Drive, and attend meetings on Zoom. Everything just feels normal. But 20 years ago, this was not possible. Back then, software used to live on CDs. Server lived inside company buildings. If traffic increased, website used to crash. So ask yourself this one simple question: where is all this actually running today? Not on your phone, not on your laptop. It's running somewhere very far away inside a huge data center spread across the world. This is what we call cloud computing. So most people use cloud services every single day, but very few people truly understand them. This video is not about these textbook definitions of how it works. It's about how cloud computing slowly became the backbone of modern technology. We will talk about where cloud came from, how it exploded, and why AI depends on it. The problem people don't talk about, and how cloud may shape the next 30 to 40 years of our technology. Before cloud computing, things were very different. If company wanted to run a website in the late 1990s or early 2000s, they had to buy these huge physical blocks of servers and install them in their offices or data centers and hire people just to maintain them. If traffic increased suddenly, the website used to crash. If traffic reduced, the server used to stay idle, but the company still had to pay the bills. This model was very expensive, slow, and very inefficient. Now something interesting happened. Big companies like Amazon were already running massive infrastructures for their own needs, and most of the time these servers were not fully utilized. So Amazon asked itself a one simple but a powerful question: what if we rent this unused computing power what we have to other people? So in 2006, Amazon Web Service was launched. At first time, many people did not trust it. They felt cloud was risky, it was unsafe, and the physical servers were better. But startups saw this opportunity. No upfront hardware cost, no long setup required. Pay only for what you have to use, and instead of months, products could be launched in days. Slowly, cloud moved from a new idea to a real infrastructure. Now, let us talk about the last decade when cloud really took off. The internet itself changed. Smartphone became more common. Social media reached billions of people. Video streaming became part of daily life. Online payment grew fast. Suddenly, apps were not serving thousands of users. They were serving millions of them from different countries at the same time. People began to expect app to work 24/7 with no downtime and no errors. Traditional infrastructure could not handle at this scale, but cloud could. Cloud introduced something powerful called elasticity. So when traffic increases, cloud automatically adds more servers, and when traffic drops, it removes them. This meant companies no longer had to guess future traffic or overbuy their servers. They could grow instantly. Cloud also made global reach simple. With just a few clicks, an application could run in India, the US, or the Europe, or in the whole Asia. Then came managed services. Developers no longer had to worry about database backup, server, or monitoring these systems. These cloud took complete care of their end-to-end product. This freed developers to focus on one thing: building better products. As a result, competition increased, innovations moved faster, and cloud quietly became the definition of foundation for the modern software. Now comes the most important relationship in today's tech world: cloud and AI. AI looks magical on the outside, but behind the scenes, it requires massive resources. Training modern AI models needs huge datasets and powerful GPUs, parallel computing, and long training times. Most companies cannot afford this infrastructure on their own. Clouds changed that. Cloud providers started offering GPU instances, distributed training systems, and managed machine learning platforms. This allowed even small teams to build a powerful AI. But training is only the one part. Deploying AI at scale is even harder. AI models most respond quickly, scale instantly with demand, and remains available all the time. Cloud handles auto-scaling, load balancing, monitoring, and failover. This is why recommendation systems, chatbots, fraud detection system, and voice assistants all run on cloud infrastructure. Without cloud, AI would remain inside the research labs. Now let's talk honestly about the challenges that are faced in cloud. So cloud is powerful, but it's not perfect. The first challenge is data privacy. So your data lives on these servers that you do not own, which raises questions again about where is this data being stored, which countries law apply, and who can access it. This is why government enforce strict regulation, compliance rules, and data localization laws. The second challenge is security. Cloud providers secure the infrastructure, but customers are responsible for how they use it. Most breaches happens due to misconfigured storage, weak access control, or poor identity management. Security in cloud is a shared responsibility. The third challenge is the cost. Cloud feels cheap at the beginning, but as usage grows, cost increases silently. Without proper monitoring, cloud bills can explode. The fourth challenge is environmental impact. Data centers consume massive amount of electricity and generate heat. Okay, cloud companies are investing in renewable energy and efficient cooling, but the impact still exists. Cloud comes with a real consequence. So now let's just look into the future. The next 30 to 40 years, the first big shift will be in decentralized and edge computing solutions. So computer will move closer to user. This reduces latency, saves bandwidth, and also improves privacy. The second shift will be in AI first cloud platforms, which means that a future cloud system will be designed primarily for AI workloads, with AI managing scale, reliability, and cost optimization automatically. The third shift is quantum computing through the cloud. So, quantum computers are extremely expensive and complex. So, most people will access them through cloud platforms. The cloud platforms could transform cryptography, medicine, climate, modeling, and scientific research. So, finally, cloud will become invisible. People will not talk about cloud at all. It will simply work just like electricity, always available in the background. To conclude, cloud computing is not just another technological trend, it's a fundamental shift. It has changed how software is developed, how startups scale globally, and how AI became practical for everyday use. The next 30 to 40 years of technology will be built on top of cloud computing, and the people who truly understand the cloud will become the one building the future. If you found this video useful, like it, subscribe to the channel, and also comment on the topic what you want next.